Oh, brother. Brother. Oh, how about there? No, not there. No, not there. There? No, not there. Not there. Hey, hello guys. How are you today? I'm just here enjoying my Chipotle burrito. That was very good bite. But I've just come to talk to you all today. Just because I just felt like it. It's a little stuffy in here. I'm gonna crack the window. But it's a mosquito that's been coming in here. And I think it already bit me on my arm. But yes. I've been recently getting steak lately. I used to always get chicken with my Chipotle. But now I've been getting steak. And 10 out of 10. I was just sitting here in the car. And I was just thinking, it's really the little things. Like, I'm staring off into space. Why do we do that? Why do we stare off into space? That's a good question. Anyway, they really weren't lying when they were like, it's the little things in life. I was just sitting here and I was like, to be able to just get up and go and like leave the house and just be like, hey, I want to go to the gardens today, or I want to go hiking today, and to be able to have the mobility and the means to do so, I'm so grateful. And I feel like our mind tricks us like into feeling ungrateful about the little things. Like today, I asked my friends if they wanted to go get Chipotle. You know, just, it wasn't a plan. It wasn't like a, oh, we planned this. It was just spontaneous, in the moment type of thing. And somebody said they couldn't come. Nobody else replied. And I was just thinking, like, the less mature me or the older me would have thought the world was falling apart. Like, would have thought the world was falling apart because nobody wanted to go get Chipotle with me. And it's like, girl, it's not that deep. It's not that serious. People have lives, first of all. Nobody is on your time. And yeah, I just had to realize that. And I'm just so grateful that I'm at a point where I can just see things for what they are instead of seeing them for what I think they are. Because my mind likes to create all type of scenarios and stuff that is not true. And I heard somebody say something so profound. I forgot who it was, but they were basically like, our thoughts aren't the truth. Our feelings aren't the truth. And that's a true statement. And just like it says in the Bible, like it even says, do not lean on your own understanding. Like, only a fool leans on their own understanding. And then he also says, in all thy get an understanding. And sometimes the understanding is coming from the fact that you can't understand everything, if that makes sense. Like, we're not meant to understand everything. We're not meant to understand anything. We're not meant to know everything. So I think it's kind of like God is basically saying in that verse, like, in all thy getting, get an understanding. Sometimes you have to understand that you're not going to understand everything. And you're going to have to come to terms with that, or else you're going to just be in turmoil, like trying to understand everything in the whole world. Especially like when it comes to humans, because we're so fickle and we're ever changing, and we're changing every day. Everything changes about us every day. So yeah, I say all that to say that despite not being with company and being with myself, it is the little things. Because I'm grateful in this moment to be able to be here, sitting in my car, eating a Chipotle burrito, getting ready to go walk in the gardens and see these pretty flowers and take in the sun and breathe this fresh air and see all the new flowers, and to see the gradient of the leaves, and to see the ducks, and to see the water, and to see the turtles. Like, I'm so grateful to be able to do that. And I have to tell myself, I have to remind myself all the time, Kristen, you don't need somebody with you all the time to do fun stuff. And this is not a knock to my friends, because when we do hang out, I am grateful, and they're dope people. It's just I have to become okay with being by myself, with myself at times. And I feel I've gotten a lot better with it lately, especially like most of my friends are in college, or either they live across the world, across the globe. So I have to like become okay with that distance and that space. And I'm reading an Enneagram book right now, and it's basically like describing like all the different types. And I think I'm like kind of an improver type, and it was basically saying that the way I see friendships isn't the way that my friends may see friendship. So I have to be patient, and I have to extend grace with myself and with my friends and to others. And it also said, like, as an improver, we try to, like, I don't know, make up for space, like make up for that space. Like, and I found that true, because every like little instance I'm like, hey, y'all want to go do this, y'all want to go do this, y'all want to go do this, and when it doesn't like go through, I'm just kind of like, I get like in this little mood, or I get a little bit sad. But the book was basically explaining like sometimes distance makes the relationship stronger, and it's all about like communication, and you don't have to always fill the void. You don't always have to make up for space. You can just let things be the way they are. And honestly, I think I have an issue with that, because sometimes, most of the times, I like to be in control. So in letting go, it's kind of like, ooh, that's uncomfortable for me. But essentially, it's the best thing that I could do for myself. So this went somewhere. I don't know how, but we got here. But yeah, this is just how I process a lot of my stuff, just talking out loud. And maybe this will help somebody. But yeah, I just felt compelled to record that. I'm grateful to even have this outlet to do this. I don't know when I'm gonna post this. Maybe soon, maybe in the far future or in the near future. Never know. But when it's posted, it'll be the right time. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I had anything else to say. No, not really. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. I probably got stuff in my teeth. Do I? It's okay. Bye. I usually only like to come out here on sunny days, but look how beautiful it is. Oh, I want to show y'all this. It smells so good. Look how freaking cute. Look how freaking cute. It's so beautiful out here. Okay, bye. So, I heard a little bit of thunder, which is cool. So pretty. Plain. Yeah, just chilling. Probably finna read a book or something like that. Hopefully it doesn't pour down. But I got my umbrella just in case. And a raincoat. So we ready. We ready. I hope the sun come back out. I hope the sun comes back out. I need some vitamin D. It's so pretty out here. Alright. See y'all later. Y'all, Goose just literally squared over me. And I'm afraid they're coming over here. I'm scared. I'm unprovoked. I was just laying here. Oh, yeah. Let me get up. I'm scared. I was literally just laying right here. And the goose came and just pecked my foot. I'm glad I'm wearing tennis shoes, but that was kind of wild. We all right though. We prevail. All right, bye. All right, y'all. I'm here at the skate park, and if you didn't know, I do a little bit of skating myself. Roller skates, that is. Look how cute. Cute. And bow, and bow, and bow, and bow, and bow, and bow. So T, right? But yeah, I'm gonna skate. And hey, back. Okay, y'all. Took me a breaky break. I've been trying to learn how to skate backwards. And it is not an easy feat, okay? Like, yeah. really want to learn how to skate backwards. I'm gonna get it one day. I know. I just be scared to fall. But I mean, I fell about 3 times already.